Welcome back to Digging for Health. Today we're going to be participating in a collaboration started by Gail's Southern Living called Cozy Fall Soups 22. Now, fall here in southeast Georgia means I still have plenty of things growing in the garden. As a matter of fact, I think more of them are happy now than they were last month when it was still hot. So I was able to use peppers from the garden, but if you don't have any peppers growing in your garden, you can just use a large bell pepper from the grocery store. We're gonna add all of those goodies we just chopped up. Once these begin to soften, I will add the mushrooms in with it. Now, I personally try not to use any oil if I can avoid it, so I start these off with nothing in the pan, and if it starts to look like they're gonna stick to the bottom of the pan, I just use a little bit of the vegetable broth to keep them from sticking or burning. Right now, these look plenty juicy in here, and I do not think we'll have any problems with them sticking. Also, once I add the mushrooms, they release a ton of their own moisture. After about 5 minutes, when the onions start to look translucent, you can add your mushrooms. Just as those mushrooms start to heat up is when I typically add my seasonings, and I'm going to use 1 teaspoon of dried Italian seasoning and about 2 tablespoons of fresh basil, but if you only have dried basil, I would use about a teaspoon. Coming closer, look at this soup, it looks delicious. Now once everything in there really starts to soften and you notice that the mushrooms are releasing their moisture, that is typically when I will add the broth and the lentils. And I'm using boxed broth, so this is 4 cups, and I'm using low sodium vegetable broth. And 1 cup of lentils. Okay, we're gonna bring this soup back up to a boil, and then we're gonna cover it and cook it for about 25 to 30 minutes until the lentils are soft.